Yes. Nature has pre-assigned roles to all animals out in the wild. The strong are destined to prey, and the weak are destined to be preyed upon. But on rare occasions, these roles reverse, and even the deadliest of predators stand no chance against weaker animals that decide to fight back. From an eagle getting drowned by an octopus, to warthogs finally flipping some nasty cheetahs into the air, and one tiny but fearless rat ending a cobra's life, you're about to see it all. Here are 12 surprising times predators became the hunted and had no chance against their prey. Number 12. Octopus drowns eagle. Eagles are apex predators that sit at the top of the food chain and treat nature like an all-you-can-eat buffet. Once they spot food, it's only a matter of time before they come swooping down and grab up just about anything they can lift with their sharp talons. But this eagle seems to have underestimated its strength, and when it tries to hunt down an octopus that is determined to fight back, as soon as the eagle has its grip on it, the 8-legged creature starts pulling the bird down into the water. The eagle puts up a strong fight and tries to flap its wings in an attempt to escape, but the deadly octopus with its firm grip just doesn't let go of the bird, ultimately drowning it in the water. Number 11. Fearless honey badger takes on lion. Honey badgers are known to be one of the most fearless animals in the world, with their ability to take down even the deadliest of predators. These animals are known for their strength that they can use to fearlessly attack animals of almost every other species. Honey badgers are born with sharp teeth and extremely loose skin that gives them room to wiggle and escape the grip of any deadly predator. So it's no surprise when this lion attempts to prey on a lonely honey badger, the smaller animal puts up a strong fight, growling and hissing at the wildcat in order to intimidate it. The lion runs after the honey badger, but the smaller animal keeps dodging it until it finally has the room to run off into the distance without the lion getting to inflict as little as a scratch. Number 10. Mother rabbit fights off snake. With their strong, flexible jaws that they can open wide, snakes regularly feed on rabbits, especially the younger ones that they can just swallow whole. This deadly snake was just trying to do the same when it spotted a bunch of helpless bunnies without their mom. The snake has wrapped itself around the babies, but before it has the chance to kill them, the mother rabbit shows up out of nowhere and uses her teeth to mercilessly drag the reptile away from the young ones. The two then engage in a long struggle, with the rabbit constantly ducking out of the way to protect itself against the snake's bite. With one final blow, the rabbit manages to scare the snake off, making sure that her babies remain safe and sound. Number 9. Wild dogs attempt to hunt wildebeest. African wild dogs are apex predators that hunt in large packs of 6 or more animals. Together they work to take down animals such as antelopes and even wildebeest that are much larger in size than these dogs, making them some of the most successful predators in the wild. But these wildebeest turn the tables on their predators, with one of the bulls actually going ahead and unexpectedly injuring one of the dogs by brutally knocking it down and then stomping on it in an attempt to protect itself. Number 8. Cougar protects her cubs against bear. Cougars are ambush hunters that usually like to attack their prey from behind to take them by surprise. But when this giant black bear appears out of nowhere and tries to attack these two helpless cubs, their mother comes charging at their predator, roaring at it and attacking it with her sharp, powerful claws. Now, black bears are usually extremely defensive and can turn aggressively when threatened, but this bear is no match for an angry cougar mother, who then goes after the mammal at full speed, driving it up a tree to make sure that it stays far away from her babies. Number 7. Crocodile catches cheetah. With their sharp side and lightning-fast speed, cheetahs don't really have a lot of predators out in the wild, but that doesn't stop these wildcats from falling into the wrong trap every now and then. Crocodiles are ambush hunters who like to hide in plain sight until the right moment to attack. So when this cheetah is drinking water from a stream, a deadly crocodile manages to get close and then unexpectedly launches an attack so fast that it manages to pull the cheetah underwater, never to be seen again as another wildcat watches from the periphery. Number 6. Leopard versus leopard. Male leopards are extremely territorial and spend most of their time patrolling their territories, looking out for any rival males that might try and take over. So when this young leopard trespasses into another one's territory while hunting prey, things are bound to get ugly. The adult leopard stares the intruder down for a while before slowly moving closer to it. Then, completely unexpected to the other wildcat, the adult leopard lunges at it and starts charging after it in an attempt to protect its territory, teaching the younger wildcat a lesson on survival.
Number 5. Warthog flips over cheetah.
Cheetahs are primary predators of the common warthog, and while warthogs usually avoid fights, they don't hesitate from fighting back when they are threatened. So when this cheetah is out to prey on a bunch of young warthogs, the mother warthog comes charging at the wildcat in an attempt to protect her family. The mother warthog chases after the wildcat with full speed, flipping it into the air unexpectedly. Terrified, the cheetah is driven up by a tree by the aggressive warthog, but sadly by then the wildcat has managed to grab one of the piglets with its sharp teeth.
Number 4. Lion goes after humans.
Lions usually don't come across a lot of humans out in the wild, and even when they do, they tend to mind their own business, unless they feel threatened, that is. Lions are extremely protective animals, so whenever they see a member of their pride being attacked or killed, they immediately turn aggressive. When this lion spots 2 humans who have killed one of the members of its pride, the wildcat spares no second and comes charging at the humans to avenge the death of its friend.
Number 3. Baboons chase cheetah away.
With canines sharper than a lion's and aggressive tempers, baboons can turn into deadly predators within seconds. Baboons are opportunistic hunters that will eat just about anything in the wild, and while meat isn't part of their usual diet, some baboons do develop a taste for it. This adaptability is what helps them survive. When this cheetah manages to prey on a gazelle, the wildcat is challenged for its meal by 2 baboons that have been watching the scene unfold. Before the cheetah has a chance to feed on its prey, one baboon moves in from the front, tempting the cheetah to chase it. Once the wildcat makes its move, the second baboon grabs the dead gazelle and runs away with it.
Number 2. Buffalo launches lion into the air.
Lions and buffaloes are ancestral enemies because these wildcats often like to feed on large buffaloes that keep them well fed for days. But buffaloes are pretty strong animals that can easily put up a fight against their predators, especially when they are in groups. So when an angry buffalo spots this lioness in its territory trying to prey on 2 other members of the clan, the buffalo comes charging at the wildcat and flings it into the air using its horns after stomping on the lion with its strong hooves. Seeing the aggressive buffalo, the lioness decides to immediately flee the scene before things get worse.
Number 1. Fearless rat kills cobra.
Cobras are some of the deadliest snakes out in the wild, with venom that's poisonous enough to kill their victims by stopping their heartbeats, shutting down their nervous systems, and paralyzing them in a matter of a few minutes. Using their deadly fangs, cobras usually have no difficulty preying on weaker animals such as mice and rats. But this rat decides to put up a fight against its predators when it's cornered by not just 1, but 3 cobras. The fearless rat takes turns to bite down on the cobras, fighting off all attempts they make to attack it. Surprisingly, the brave rat manages to kill one of the snakes in an attempt to defend itself. Alright, comment down below what you want to see next. Remember to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to Wildly for more. See you in the next one.